It's Friday, getting down on Friday. That's right, I'm your host Andrew, and this is Crypto Espresso, your teeny tiny daily shot of caffeinated crypto headlines. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really want to draw things out further. I really want to talk about the first story. So first up, former President Donald Trump's much hyped major announcement, in all caps by the way, was yesterday. Despite some thinking this could be related to his recent bid to return to presidential prominence, the announcement instead turned out to be a Trump NFT collection. Selling for a paltry $99 each, the trading card-style collectibles were introduced with epic music and sound effects. These Trump cards feature the Donald cosplaying as a variety of roles, such as a superhero, complete with laser eyes. I wish I was making that up. A NASCAR driver, a Wild West marshal, an astronaut, and a man with an oversized head that's obviously been pasted on a much slimmer body. But $99 won't just get you a Trump collectible. Owners will be entered into a drawing for amazing prizes to hang out with Trump himself at dinner, his golf course, and via Zoom calls. Though, to quote the former president himself, I don't know if that's an amazing prize, but it's what we have. Reactions in the crypto community ranged from amused to disbelief. As for Trump, in the video announcement, he called himself, hopefully your favorite president of all time, better than Lincoln, better than Washington. I guess admire the hustle, huh? Free speech absolutist Elon Musk banned at least 9 reporters who've been critical of him from Twitter. Several were reporting on his earlier ban on the Elon Jets account, which was tracking his private jet in real time, which he called a security threat, claiming the account was transmitting his assassination coordinates. In a panel discussion right before the bans hit, Bitcoin magazine editor Pete Rizzo said, "When you're talking about delivering news and information to the cryptoverse, you have to be on Twitter. That's kind of where everything is." The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees' Stellar-based aid platform is piloting a platform using USDC stablecoins to make getting money to Ukrainian refugees faster and more secure. The agency has focused heavily on cash aid as most useful for years. For fleeing Ukrainians and primarily for those whose banks are inaccessible, this pilot project providing humanitarian assistance using a digital wallet will serve as a possible lifeline for survival, said Ukraine's Deputy Minister of Digital Transformation. More broadly, the Stellar Aid Assist platform-based program is a vivid example of how blockchain has the potential to transform and revolutionize the way humanitarian funds are allocated. The harsh conditions in the overcrowded Fox Hill prison are a big change from Sam Bankman-Fried's 5-star penthouse, but they're still apparently far better than conditions he'll experience awaiting trial in New York City's jails, which could be one reason why he's fighting this extradition to the US. Of course, a guilty plea and a deal for a white-collar minimum security prison would also make that problem go away. And finally, Japan's ruling Liberal Democratic Party is moving ahead with plans to make the country a far more attractive place for crypto companies to set up shop. Removing a 30% capital gains tax on crypto that applied to paper gains made getting investments so hard that token sellers fled. Japan is an impossible place to do business, said a crypto CEO who moved his firm to Singapore, in large part due to tax issues. The global battle for a Web3 hegemony is underway, and yet Japan isn't even at the start line, he said. But we are far beyond the starting line, and we're now at the finish line for the week. And what a week it's been. Before you disappear for the weekend though, do me a quick favor and hit that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on that little bell icon to get buzzed whenever a new Crypto Espresso video goes live. And what were your thoughts on Trump's NFT collection? Will you be spending $4,100 to increase your chances of dining with the former president? What would you guys talk about? Well, let me know in those comments below because I read them and I shout out my favorites in the next episode. Questions about our headlines or crypto in general? Why not ask Alex in that description below? Alex is always a great resource for all things Web3 and the metaverse, and that about does it for today and the week. Again, I've been your host Andrew, these have been your headlines, and ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. See you Monday.